Schellinger, and I'm a new 6th grader here at St. Joseph's Catholic School. I used to attend Christ Church School, but chose St. Joe's over lots of other middle schools because of all it has to offer. I wanted a fresh start in a new school, and I had heard nothing but good things about this place from people in my neighborhood, the internet, and my parents' friends. And then, when I came to visit, I found so many people that wanted to make me feel welcomed and comfortable. My first visit to St. Joe's was last January during Bring a Friend Day. My host student was my friend, and at the time, a current 6th grader. Her name is Madeline. I met a lot of people and made some friends with people who I see here every day now. Looking back, I would have to say that the one thing that stood out the most to me was the positive atmosphere. Everyone was so nice and helpful. And I knew from this day that this is where I wanted to be. And now that I'm here, I cannot say enough about the positive atmosphere. It wasn't just a one-day experience. The kindness continues. And the kindness that everyone shows me makes me excited to come to school in the morning. There are so many things I like about St. Joe's, but the things that make me happiest here are unique to our school. For me, it means a lot to be at a Catholic school, because I'm Catholic. I like the fact that we can attend a weekday Mass with our classmates, just like we do on Sunday with my family. We now have booklets that allow us to follow along and sing with Father Duncan, which is not only good for Mass times, but also helps us grow in our faith. Catholic schools are places where there is order and accountability, and I like that. Everyone is taught to put God first in everything we do. But you don't have to be Catholic to come here. We have students from every religion. I also like the fact that there are so many opportunities here for middle school students to get involved. For me, it was easy to make new friends and get involved in clubs like Rosary Club, Love of Giving, and Environmental Club. In Rosary Club, we make rosaries and send them to missions all over the world. We learn how to make tie blankets in Love of Giving for children at Shriners Hospital. Environmental Club teaches us about environmental awareness and responsibility in protecting God's gift to us. One of my favorite parts about St. Joe's is household. A household is basically like your family at school. It's a time you get to talk to your household dean and your friends. My household dean, Mrs. Shapiro, is also my science and history teacher. She has made me feel so welcomed here by helping us with our schedules and showing us exactly where we need to go for everything. She is absolutely amazing, and we have many four-legged friends in her room. I like being on a high school campus because it fosters a great sense of community. And the high school students also give us an insight on high school life and what we have to look forward to. I have a high school friend who just so happens to be the next speaker. Her name is Gavandria. She is so kind to me and reaches out and gives me a hug to me each time I see her. And she isn't someone I met one time and just kind of disappeared. Rather, I enjoy talking to her every chance I get. Finally, one very pleasant surprise I found here were the single-gender classes. I like it because it's so easy to focus on important things like schoolwork, and there is no drama. As my parents like to say, it's a drama-free zone. At my previous school, 5th grade was considered middle school, so I was prepared for things like changing classes, multiple teachers, and extra homework. But coming to a new school is always challenging. The word on the street is that homework here is hard. Believe me, it's not. But it can be challenging at times to juggle homework and extracurricular activities. Luckily, we have things like required study help sessions on Wednesdays with teachers who are available to help anytime we need them. There are also middle school after-school study help sessions, which can be a great way to get help on things you didn't understand during class. While there are certainly challenges here academically, we are able to work through them. As long as we remember that the challenges here are setting us up for success later on, the academics aren't a burden, but actually something to be proud of. In case you couldn't tell, I love this school and I'm so happy here. And I really hope you decide to make the choice to come here like I did. One of the best things I did to make this decision was come to Bring a Friend Day, and I would strongly suggest you visit here on this day if you're interested in our middle school. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your day.